Wow, so they're going real dark with this.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well, they really have all three Robins in this series
Yeah, I was
already.
going to say, that's a lot of Robins.
But you know what he was doing as I caved in his skull?
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here and joining us for our Titans journey, I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we are going to be reacting to Season 3 of the Titans. Now, we didn't do Season 1 or 2 on our channel because we're relatively new reactors. We've recently just finished doing the Witcher series, so if you like that, check that out. We've got Season 1 and 2 up. But next in line was going to watch Season 3 of the Titans, and we thought, what better way than to be able to react to it and share it with you guys and hopefully engage in some good discussion. Now, do you remember what happened last time?
Barely.
From what we remember, I think we watched Season 2 a few months ago. I'll refresh your memory, but right at the end of Season 2 was when they finally defeated Deathstroke, or Slade Wilson. His daughter ended up siding with the Titans. And that's when Dick Grayson finally wears his Nightwing costume, which was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. And Wonder Girl, who's Wonder Woman's sidekick, died.
Yes, when did the thing fall on her?
Yeah. Which I felt was a bit premature. To be honest, I felt like some of the deaths... Who else did we lose? We lost someone in Season 1. Can't remember.
Yeah, it's going to be you to remember.
Yeah,
me.
I'm the one that remembers things.
I remember things, but it's been a long time since we watched Season 1 and 2. So, I'm a bit sketchy on it at the moment.
I remember feeling that Wonder Girl's death felt a little bit forced, to be honest. I felt like we could have gotten more of that character and it was a bit premature and I hadn't built enough of a relationship with her to... it was sad, but it could have been more sad. So, I was conflicted with that. But overall, personally, I've loved the dark, gritty feel the Titans has had, okay? It's got more of, those of you who have watched Arrow or Daredevil, it's closer to that kind of vibe, and I'm loving it. I'm all for it. I really like the dark grittiness in these DC and Marvel series. That's what I look for. That's what we generally tend to gravitate towards.
I mean, I've watched Arrow, which I love, but I haven't watched Daredevil yet. But yeah, I feel like these days, when you're going to the cinema anyways, a lot of the superhero movies are quite comical and lighthearted and funny, cheesy funny, which I guess we're not really a fan of. We like that dark, nitty-gritty, like the show's taking themselves more seriously and really exploring the depths of each character, unapologetically, not trying to hold back for the sake of being, childlike kitties.
Yeah, we wanted to just represent what it's meant to represent. And when I look at people like Nightwing, it's really cool to see that darker side of Nightwing, explore the emotions he's dealing with after leaving the mantle of Batman, trying to discover who he is on his own, who is he without Batman, how does he lead a team, It's been awesome. I've enjoyed seeing the team come together. Now we've got Superboy as well, which we haven't seen too much of, but I've seen Superboy in Young Justice, and I really like his portrayal there in the animated series, for those of you who know. So it'll be cool to see how they portray him in this.
I think what's cool is that although their feats and their struggles are somewhat non-relatable, they're up against world threats and things like that, it's nice to see and connect to the actual struggles they're dealing with, and that's what we can connect with. If we had a struggle in real life, we're not going to be just laugh it off and whatever and make it all comical. It's serious and you really want to feel that. So that's what I like in Titans.
One thing that I do know, a spoiler that we both know for this season, is it's pretty much known, but that they bring in Red Hood.
I didn't know that.
Well, I've mentioned it a million times to you, so that's just...
I forgot.
Yeah, it's alright. Dementia over there.
Oh, stop. You know how to talk.
It's not even a spoiler, man. It's in every trailer. It's not meant to be an unknown thing.
So the thing is, I don't really watch trailers. I refuse to because there's too many spoilers.
Anyway, to the point, more interesting stuff. I'm a huge Red Hood fan. I love Red Hood. So, I'm looking... but I'm not the biggest fan of the second Robin in this, Jason Todd. So Jason Todd's portrayal in this, not my favorite way, not the way that I've visualized him through the comics and the animated movies that I've read, but he's got potential, so I'm intrigued to see how is he going to fulfill the role of Red Hood. But other than that, I honestly don't know too much. We don't know too much what to expect in Season 3. I don't know what the story is going to, what direction it's going to take.
Do you think with Jason Todd, it's kind of getting that younger one and this is what's shaping him to be the Jason Todd that you might know? He's portrayed in that young, mischievous kind of light.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but there's a number of years that happened between that Jason Todd and Red Hood. And Red Hood's a more mature, 17, 18-year-old. This Jason Todd seems too much on the kiddie side. And even the actor they've chosen, not my first choice at the moment, but he might surprise me. Anyway, I think we're both excited to get into episode 1. So let's see what we're in for. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you enjoy the reaction, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And let us know in the comments what you liked most about this episode. If we miss anything important in the episode, feel free to fill us in. No spoilers, but episode related. We love engaging in discussion and getting to hear your opinions and, you know, add like extra lore and bits and pieces that might add to our experience. If you want to follow our season 3 journey of Titans, then hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you join us. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get back into the Titan world.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Oh,
I'll
we got a
recap.
I reckon watch it.
Previously on Titans.
If I'm Robin, who are you?
Mad
Mad.
suit. It's a good suit.
Titans are back, bitches!
Say goodbye to your friend.
Keep falling.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. I actually fell for him a bit there, to be honest.
Yeah.
And him reliving that fall, like I related to that.
Oh, that's
am
an
I?
epic scene.
That's mad.
They did some kind of brain salad surgery on them. We control them now.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal last season.
Yeah.
I did feel like that last fight scene was a bit rushed. I wanted to see more of a resistance.
Yeah, I thought so too. That was a shit way for her to die too.
Yeah, it felt a bit, it just felt like Wonder Woman girl should be able to resist that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are they trying to revive her? I think they're trying to revive her using the Lazarus pit, maybe. Alright, that's a really good Nightwing suit. Alright, let's see what we're in for. Let's go.
It's the Joker! I've got 3 officers down!
So just pausing, I think you all should know that I'm a massive Joker fan, and I feel generic saying this, but like I absolutely love Heath Ledger's Joker.
So that's everyone.
Yeah,
Everyone does.
but no one compares to him. Like for me, like I just love the psychoticness and
I don't know if we'll see him in this, to be honest. I think he might be in it, but I think they won't show much of him. I feel like he's too hard of a character to do.
yeah.
I reckon like they'll just show like his back of him, and I'm anticipating that.
All right, well we'll see.
We both watched and loved the Under the Red Hood story. So it'll be interesting to see how faithful they try and, you know, portray that in this.
The laugh's alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not too bad. Oh, leaving without Batman.
It's weird seeing a really old Batman.
Yeah, it is, but he's growing on me slowly.
I got the Joker dead to rights, man. He's at the old amusement park near the pier.
Of course he is.
Stand down, Jason.
Bruce,
Stand down.
Bruce, listen to me.
Surely you learnt from last season.
No, you don't, bro.
All the more reason you're not going alone.
I'm not afraid of him.
You should be. Come on, just listen to him.
Then we wouldn't have a Red Hood if he listened.
Yeah, true.
Look, he does kind of look like Jason Todd if I think about it at the moment. And he does kind of portray that.
What is that for? Am
Not
I
sure.
missing something? Or?
Is it to resist the Joker's toxin? Or is it to... Oh, shit. Some sort of drug. Is it to help him manage the fear or something, maybe?
It looks like it brings that darker side out of him. Like his face
Yeah.
changed.
Shit. Like the Joker, I wish, man, but this ain't gonna go well for you from experience. But already I like straight away dark. Serious opening. I like that, man. No jokes, to the point.
I
Brilliant.
love how the Joker's always like in an amusement park somewhere,
Yeah.
living out his inner child. Don't you know that he's always 2 steps ahead? Sometimes 7. Oh,
shit.
You don't know what you get yourself into, mate. Oh, no way.
Ah. It's got the iconic crowbar. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dark. Look, I would have liked maybe a bit of dialogue in that. If I separate it from that Under the Red Hood, that's a dark, brutal thing that leaves more to be desired.
Yeah.
But the iconic crowbar scene, and there was blood in it too.
This is it.
Thought it was Scarecrow for a moment, but he's definitely not Scarecrow.
Thought so.
nice.
Thoughts on the music?
Not
The
my
fight
favourite.
scene? Yeah.
But the scene's mad.
Yeah.
If it had darker music, it would have felt more.
Maybe it's meant to show like an easy feat.
Yeah.
Like, this is
But his
nothing.
new suit is fantastic. I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He looks awesome. Honestly, guys, I want this Nightwing with Ben Affleck's the Batman would be an awesome combination. I would love to see that.
Oh, that's epic. So they've really come together as a team now.
Yeah, and we can see he's improved now. He's able to fight even without transforming.
Or even partial
Oh,
transformation.
he's able to half channel his transformation rather than full.
So a lot has happened since we have last seen them.
I want to see a good showdown with Superboy this season, like a big fight. That'd be cool. Oh, she got her fire back, and she lost her for a while.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace.
And they're back.
Can I get your autograph?
You'll want mine too, right?
Oh, I'm good.
Wouldn't you just say yes, anyways?
Nah.
Where's Nightwing?
Is that him at the back? Yeah, I thought you could see him. Like a true Batman protege.
Out of the spotlight.
So I think Raven went to go save Wonder Girl to try and bring her back or something, but I'm not sure if I'm remembering that correctly.
Batman's a sociopath in a rubber S&M outfit. Pick better heroes, kid.
Interesting. Cops still aren't in favor of Batman, even though it seems like he's been Batman for a while. In this universe, anyway.
No tears for the
Is this going to be the third Robin by any chance? Is that why they're teasing him? I don't know. I wonder.
Do you reckon?
Will they really have all three Robins in this series?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a lot of Robins, like, real quick.
Because they're not focused on him for no reason, so there must be something they're trying to tie him into. I want to see Bruce's reaction, because losing Robin was pretty bad for Bruce. What, he's still got a plate of food from like years ago?
And maybe that the other Robin was living in his room.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what it looks like.
But the Flying Graces was him, so I find that weird.
Where else would he be when he's hurting?
Oh, imagine it's like a dark Batman, like pissed off. I'd love to see that.
What was Jason doing studying chemistry?
I don't know.
He barely read the back of a cereal box.
Doesn't matter, Dick. Jason's dead.
Yeah, so he created his own like chemical compound, I guess, and that's what he was using.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out more about
Maybe to help him suppress his fear from that falling. How will that play its role in its own story for bringing him back to life, maybe? Or will that be what messes up his brain? Are they using that as a ploy for when he gets revived, making him a bit more vicious? Who knows?
You know, when Donna died, you told me not to bury my emotions, not to experience grief alone. It was good advice.
That advice was meant for you, not me. People are different. Come on, I'll make us some lunch.
Yeah, it's weird. That's a weird interaction.
Well, obviously he's hiding the fact that, you know, he didn't bury him.
First Dawn and now Jason. I'm sick of losing people.
Yeah, true. It's two
Fair
very
enough.
quick deaths. And they lost Aquaboy too, which I really wanted to see Aquaboy. That was the original, but he was cool.
The snake was really cool. What should I do for an encore?
Oh, it's got Alienware. It's a gaming laptop.
Get two more right down here in front of the dance.
I wonder who the new guy in town in Gotham is.
It can't be Red Hood already. Nah, it's too soon.
Barbara?
Oh, so she's already been shot by Joker. That's Batgirl, who gets shot in the spine by Joker. Guess we're not going to see Batgirl.
Last time I spoke to Jason was 3 months ago. It's like once Bruce took him back,
It was his problem.
Didn't even get that closure.
he's in denial.
Yeah, that's what he does, Dick. It's the only way he can keep being Batman.
Yeah, block it out.
Oh, is Gordon dead? I thought I heard his name mentioned before, though. I want to see Batman break down with emotion. I want to feel that pain, that connection. So maybe that's why the cops have lost faith in him, because after she was shot, I think the commissioner blames Batman to some degree, holds him responsible,
Maybe.
and then potentially the cops then stop being on Batman's side. I feel like that's a story I remember, but I'm not 100%.
Your father knew protecting Gotham required real sacrifice.
My father died from a heart attack after being
Okay, so he is dead.
advised by a man wearing a fucking refrigerator suit.
Mr. Freeze. Shit.
You took another kid who was lost and angry and alone and convinced him that he'd be invincible if he put on a mask. No more Robins, Bruce.
He's gonna snap.
You would think that after everything that the Joker's done to so many people, you would have found a way to keep him locked up. Big part of me believes that you want him to escape so you can keep hiding from yourself behind that mask. You're as crazy as the fucking Joker.
Damn. Went full ball on him.
That's fucking brutal, man. How's that helping his grief?
I think she's just sick of the games, like sick of the like masquerading around, pretending like, you know, his ego is fragile and he's fragile, when she's saying, well, in reality, you've created this chaos in this world around you, and, you know, this grief is on your hands because...
I don't know if I agree with that he created this. because he's trying to do something about it. He's trying to do the tough job that everyone else doesn't want to step up and do.
Yeah.
And there's a price pay, and she doesn't appreciate it. Like, his vision, he's trying to win the war. She's only seeing the next battle.
Yeah.
It's a difference between a general and a soldier, you know? Yeah, it is interesting. I really do want to see Bruce Wayne snap, though, show some emotion. It's maybe building up to that, but we're seeing he's sort of processing a lot.
I mean, you do see both sides of the coin. You see that, you know, all these people are getting hurt by his decisions. But like you said, he's got that macro picture of not just like the individuals that he knows. He's thinking about the entire city and, you know, maybe on a like global level, whereas they're all looking at their individual pain.
Yeah, exactly. And because he doesn't break in the face of fear, they're projecting onto him that he is not hurting as much as they are, when in fact he's probably hurting the most. No one's blaming himself more for all this than Batman. And yet he knows giving into the grief is not going to help anyone around him either, you know?
I mean, even letting her like bash him verbally and just taking it on the chin and not retaliating and not saying anything to make her feel like 10 times worse. I mean, not many people can really do that. Most people would get defensive.
Yeah.
The Titans, your West Coast superhero school.
It's not a school. We're a family.
Like that?
Yeah.
It's nice.
I'm not leaving Gotham until I figure out what Jason was doing before he died.
I just told you what he was doing. He was being manipulated and used by Bruce Wayne.
There's a lot of spite there.
Yeah.
I get it. Like,
you see,
her
Dick
life...
Grayson respects Batman, understands his role more now that he's been the leader of the Titans. She doesn't. She sort of left the whole game behind.
I get it. Like, I see her pain and she's definitely been hurt. Love all the secret little, like, hideaways.
Where will Harris' place be?
It's interesting too that the Joker, both times when he committed the crimes to each of Batman's sidekicks, that he waited to be captured afterwards. It's not the Joker thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mind fuck.
I love how it's always, like, a small torch in, like, this massive dark room. Just turn the damn lights on.
I don't get why he doesn't walk around with his costume. Like, the whole secret identity thing in this is a bit...
Who are you?
Damn.
That would hurt.
You come here peddling your shit again, I'll throw you out the fucking window. You understand? Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is what I love about this show, man. That darkness is spot on. That's mad.
Let's see what he was actually using now.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I feel like it's some reverse engineered fear toxin or something to reverse fear. I don't know.
Chemical compound unknown.
Of course. That would have been too easy.
His password's his name. Very cryptic.
What?
What did it say?
He's looking for, like, the next kid.
Oh, shit.
You want to do to them what you did to me? Fuck them up in the head, or even worse, get them killed like Jason? It's an unidentified chemical. A drug Jason was manufacturing, or trying to. So I'm guessing this is what pushed him over the edge, what sent him out there to get his fucking skull bashed in.
I didn't know.
You didn't know because you don't care. It doesn't matter to you. You were already looking for a fucking replacement.
Oof.
He seems very uncomfortable.
You want to be Robin again?
Damn.
What's going on with him? Like,
That man's broken emotionally.
You're just as bad as the Joker. You and he have been poisoning this city together.
it looks like he's gonna break.
Please, I can't do this alone.
Then don't do it anymore, Bruce.
Wow, you never really see Batman like that.
Damn, yeah. Wow. That's definitely a different take on the Batman. I didn't realize how vulnerable. That's, yeah, not the outbreak I was expecting. More of a vulnerable. He's emotionally damaged at this point. And pretty harsh of Dick, I must say, to when the guy's finally opening up and how broken he is. Just bar him. That's probably not going to end well.
Yeah, I think he might. I guess he's just he underestimated him, his willingness to put more kids at risk. And although you can get past your trauma, it's still there. And so he's probably living that out. Like, when he sees these kids as potential recruits, he's like, well, fuck, like, this is what I went through, this is what they're gonna have to go through, and you know, we're just gonna have to lose more people.
Yeah, well, that was actually a good scene. Unexpected.
Oh, her hair's not like, it's like a darker red. Yeah.
Than it was before. Yeah, it could be the lighting, but it might be that she's changed it.
It's Jason.
Did that scare you? Like, that scared me.
I'm just confused. Like, what the hell happened?
You know how she was getting flashes of her memory back?
Yeah, but
it was almost like that, but she like transported somewhere.
Teleported somewhere. It's weird.
He started it. I ended it. But you know what he was doing as I caved in his skull?
No.
He laughed at me because he won.
The Joker finally broke Batman.
It's over for me now. It's over. The city is yours now. You save it. Do what I couldn't. Be a better Batman.
Handing over the mantle.
No way, man. Batman actually caved in and killed.
Wow, so they're going real dark with this.
Shit. Wow, that's not Under the Red Hood, so that's its own thing. Damn.
Oh, wow. Okay, what a way to end episode 1.
Wow,
I like it.
Didn't expect that.
No.
I mean, they sort of foreshadow in season 2, I think it was, through the visions, that if Batman had broken his one rule, given into the killing, that he'd be unstoppable. Like, he just could keep going. So this Batman's like, this is a very different take on Batman. Like, this is a Batman that's genuinely broken by the death. He's now killed Joker, breaking his one rule. Batman does not come back from that. Like, that's...
Yeah.
He's released the one rule that kept him moral, I guess, in his sense. He had a code that he wasn't willing to cross, and he finally broke it. Shit. Now that is interesting. Is Dick Grayson going to become Batman? I don't feel like they'll go that direction. I feel like he'll stay Nightwing, but it's... Wow.
I don't know how I like about... What if I like that? Like, that he would become Batman.
Well, he actually does become Batman in the comics. He does, but I feel like for the sake of this, he's better as his own hero.
That's what I was going to say. Nightwing, I love him as Nightwing, this rendition of Nightwing anyways. It suits him. And I don't feel like we've gotten enough of that either. Like, it's not like we've had him for like 4 seasons as Nightwing, and then, like, you know, he takes over the mantle of Batman.
Well, I feel like that was a way potentially to dismiss any idea now that the Batman's going to come in. It's really not about that. It's about the Titans and Nightwing's team.
Yeah.
And he served his purpose to sort of close Dick Grayson's trauma and have him outgrow, you know, needing a director. Now he's sort of, wow, that was really unexpected, and that's interesting. That's going to be an interesting story in itself. To see how that impacts. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Shit, and he bashed his skull in with the crowbar. Like, that's brutal, man.
And the fact that you could, like, see the blood, I think, made that scene a bit more epic. And you're like, God, like, although we didn't see the Joker, the essence of him was within the episode, I feel. Yeah.
Yeah. What he symbolizes and represents for Batman, and then what he did to Batman in the end, emotionally, is crazy. I mean, that's what the Joker wanted, isn't it? He said he was laughing as he bashed his skull in. He wanted to show that even the uncorruptible could be corrupted. That's why he wanted Batman to have to cave in, so he finally got his wish.
It's so weird, but that's what I love about Joker, that psychoticness that, you know, like, even in the face of death, like, he's laughing because he's won now. He proved his point. And you laugh while you're dying, like, oh my goodness. What a Joker thing to do.
Man. So, good first episode. Definitely setting up a solid story. Leaves more to be desired.
I definitely do miss Raven in it. And I it was more based on Dick and that Batman kind of dynamic, I felt. So I didn't feel like there was this whole, like, team vibe like we got at the end of last season. But, yeah, that's coming for sure.
Remember to let us know down in the comments below what you thought of the episode. And we'll see you guys back for episode 2. Until then, take care of yourselves.
See you guys.
See ya.